We left this place in an absolute state yesterday. We can barely even drive down the roads without just getting overcrowded. This is ridiculous. We're like, yeah, one turn away from chaos. I probably don't want to be that close, thinking about it. I'll let the beeps draw out some zeds and hopefully give us a bit of a show for the day. I'm dreading it, I'm not gonna lie. Just moaning about the roads and adding to the chaos. Right, I mean, no matter what, we have to go in just all guns blazing, I think. All guns blazing. If we don't, then we don't progress. If we spend too long messing about, we build up too much anxiousness and we don't progress. We get sad, we end up in a rut, things end up going bad. We don't want that. Actually doing very well too. There is a potential machete. Dug into his head just there. Right, I think the game plan is take out all the ones that are on the outside, head up to the fence and just try and funnel them as much as humanly possible. If we can... Whoa, what are you doing, boy? If we can direct them to where we want them to be, that'll be the most effective solution to get all of this done. There's another ghillie guy. Another ghillie guy. I had the idea of just dragging them all out of the way, but we need to get a car through this somehow. Haven't quite figured out how we're going to do that yet, but I mean, we might not be that far off. Might not be as far off as I think. We've still got one brand new axe, which is good. Is that lower damage? Way lower damage. It won't make too much difference being level 10 axe, but it's going to be enough. It's going to be enough. Also gained a level of fitness, which is grand. We're doing good. We're doing great. Our annotated map quest is going to be over in no time. I can see it. I can see it in the clouds, see it in the stars. It's written. That was just a torn pocket. Okay. Move. I want that crawler down, please. Ooh, maybe not. There we go. Come on. Right. Focus. Lock in just a little bit. Maybe even drop back and go and rest. Going super safe today. I'm going to be on top of everything. No risks. Something like that. It's almost like our little bit of peace in the chaos. Love it. Get me a log any day of the week and I'll be a happy man. I did have another axe. Other axe is battered. Right, 30 minutes of resting and a little walk back. We should be fine. Should being the key word. Might smash out a bunch of eggs, get ourselves well fed. Try and stave off whatever mess we've got for as long as possible. We have got a little bit of discomfort, but hopefully we can just try and hold off on that. Not let it take over too much. Should be a good day. Should be. I just kind of want to see what just chaos it has to offer. This many zeds is bound to either be a ridiculous migration system or a stupid amount of loot. Either way, quite excited for both. I know these tents tend to be just packing heat. If we don't get anything from here, we'll at least gain something from further down the road. And if we don't gain anything from further down the road, at least we got a few military lockers out of it, I guess. And a ton of armor schematics. It's the little wins. It's the little wins. Right, how close can we get to getting through the centre? Most zeds are scattering around the edge. There's still so many to tear through in the middle. Just kind of thinking if we can get any sort of rifle, M16 or something, from inside the tent, and make this whole process so much easier. If you weren't here for the Molder run, check it out. It's unreal. Right, there's still a bunch. Probably too many to go knocking down the fence for. But we're getting closer. A lot closer. Okay, we're pretty much out the front door. Come on, lads. I want to keep that guy in one piece. He looks cool. Hopefully his clothes aren't just completely battered. Not great. Also not awful. Get the military jacket in there. Come on. Oh, Gilly's here too. Him I want to keep. There we go. Exhaustion straight away. Come on, dude. You are the last of them all. Lovely. Right, where is the ghillie suit? Where is That's battered again. Don't think I can repair that either. Oh. Okay, they are migrating to the other side. That's getting better. Getting way more pleasant anyway. Nice. Alright, we're in. I think I'm going to head further this way, rest, and then just push on through. Try and stay inside the walls, basically. If I can do that for half a day, be a damn good day. Whole lot of progress. Too much progress. It's gone so quick, it's ridiculous. Wonder if we can find a little log. We could just chop down a tree. Too easy. Right, let's set you up. Even got a spear if we need it. As our resting point. Resting point, clear an agitation point. Maybe even sacking the respirator off just for a minute. Yeah, that goes. Drop our discomfort, drop our agitatedness, and just get us back up to speed. Lovely. Right, the moment of truth. Can we get this place cleared and kind of set ready to go today? It's 1:30. We got half a day to clear, plus a bunch of caffeine pills if we need them. We got this. Is that the sword guy? That's just a tree branch. Brilliant. I was so hopeful for it. Oh. Come on, lads. Keep it coming. Thought there's someone behind me. I think they're just on the other side of the fence. Easy does it. There we go. Punching cards, taking names. Come on, folks. Oh, I should have brought the sledgehammer in. I could have just smashed the wall out from the inside. Here we go. Definitely not a good idea, that. Take that back immediately. Right, we are incredibly agitated. Depression is going to be quick to follow. Should probably put the respirator back on. Come on. Another one down. Nice. Right, respirator. Let's get you on. Let's play it safe. Nice. Hey. Then that opens the door. Almost. Anyway. Of course the exhaustion strikes. Just when you don't want it to. Right, I'm gonna get out of this. Screw this. It's just that agitation. It makes it so hard. As soon as we start spiking, we can't swing properly anymore. Everything goes from being one swings up to like, ooh, large backpack. Everything goes from being one swings up to like 3 or 4. It takes us back like a country mile compared to where we're actually at. It's crazy. Is there anything in that? No. Dehydrated meat stick. Right, we gotta move. I also really want that bag. We got the spare duffel, but it just doesn't quite compete with a large backpack. Military backpack. Come on. There we go. Last but not least, I'd like to get in that barracks. Oh, we're exhausted again already. It just goes so quick. Again, it's the agitation, without a doubt. It's always the agitation. Everything always just falls back to it, I think. Right, I really want to get in that building on the right. Don't think it's going to happen, but I'd really like to get in there. Sooner rather than later. Come on. I don't want to rest, I just want to see what goodies are hiding in the lockers. There we go. Come on, dude. Nice. Couple more little zeds. Can we just have a sneak peek? Oh, I did not see you. No way. Yeah, completely empty. Class. Time well spent. That's ridiculous. Oh well. The joys of playing the game. Right, we're gonna go to. Just holding out so much for some Stanag mags as well. Yeah, nothing. Damn, that's not good. That's really not good. I don't want to be going down there. Footlockers. Yeah, empty. Has there been like an issue with loading stuff here? Or is the place just wiped out? It could just be wiped out. Just facing the consequences of 8 months into the apocalypse. Come on. Yeah, we aren't getting anything extra out of this, are we? Not at all. Ah, that's really annoying. Oh well. At least we've got an almost clear run. We should be able to just wipe out the last of these and then get Mr. Big Nuts straight through. Too easy. Come on, lads. Respirator is also off. Keep that one in mind if we start getting a little bit too sick. Or panicked, actually. I fully understand. Chuck's Moodle's just going all red. I get it. My brain is like running overtime. Just banging everywhere. Come on, dude. There we go. Exhaustion 2.0. Oh, we're so close though. Still kind of surprised though. This many Zeds, it should be just crawling with gear. Shouldn't have been this unlucky. Is that another... Ah, it's an iron rodent. Get out of there, you dog. Come on. If it ain't barrel dogs, I don't want it. Can we just pull you guys through just a little bit more? Oh, I might go grab that bag before I forget. It's probably a good idea. I did just see one Z town round too. Probably keep an eye on that one just in case. Right. Big backpack. You? Military pack. There we go. Rest we don't really need. Green kneecaps would be quite cool, but I'll live without them. What are you doing? Where are the caffeine pills? There she be. Barely any left as well. That's not good. I thought we had one full tube. So they come in handy for this. That's kind of all that matters. Come on. Nicely does it. Sneaky little bonk for you. And one for you. Now we are just sort of edging our way through. Last little stragglers. And we're cruising from there. Could be a few stragglers. Thinking about it. Still need to get through that blockade, most importantly. Guess there's only one way to do it. Headstrong, or not at all. It's going to absolutely batter the tires on the way through as well. Not looking forward to that. Come on. Would say slow and steady, but I kind of want you here like rapido. Quicker the better. I might have to go back and sleep, you know. Panic's going to take over sooner rather than later, and I'm feeling it already. Right, let's just grab the last few, and then we'll head out. Go back, snooze. Fingers crossed tomorrow they've either spread out a bit, or we just get lucky and they've left. That watch alarm is not going to help at all. We're already feeling the effects. Okay, level 2 exhaustion. Let's go. Found ourselves another little Bambi. Can I sneak and pet? No. We might be able to pick him up if we're careful enough. Ooh. Poor little guy. If only. We've seen quite a few of those around here. I feel like I feel like maybe we should invest in some deer. It's a shame you can't, what do you call it? Make them pets, whatever that part is. Farm them? Do husbandry on them? Make them just happy? No, they just remain stressed forever. They keep running around and do not stop. It's a shame. It's a big shame. I caught one before, kept him for a very long time, set him free, and he'd just come and visit every now and then. He was a good lad. Can't remember what we called him. Maybe Rambo. Might have been Rambo. He was a good lad. Right, I reckon today we just head straight in. Sledge straight through the front gates. Hopefully make a dent in the front door, and then everything from there should be fairly cruisy. I'm going to take this right down to the front as well. We're going to get as close as possible. I reckon we're in there. On this run. Without a doubt. Let's just try and edge our way through this without battering the tyres too much. Yeah, looks good to me. Looks good to me. Right, let's maybe just put you in the bag. I think I'm brilliant. I meant to press number 1. There we go. We'll try again. Number 1 pressed. You are on the right side. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Aviators are a shout. Might leave those on the ground and put you on. You know, it's not the worst thing. At least when we tear the wall down, we shouldn't really get any surprises. I think the biggest surprise was me surprising myself, which is great. I like it. I can get on board. Could be worse. Right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. The doctor is in. We're not exhausted either, we're just heavily muscle strained. Got any painkillers? Yeah, we do. Might be worth just smashing a few more eggs as well. Why not? Level off some of that pain if we can. Counteract it a bit. Pretty sure it increases healing. Guess muscle strain sort of comes under that. Maybe? Probably very wrong, but it's a good guess. Still a good bunch down there, but nowhere near as bad as it was. We should be flying, really. There's a bunch to the left that I'm a little bit concerned about. For the most part though, it's all good. We got it under control. For the most part, anyway. For the most part, yeah, there's a handful. Oh, one behind me. And now everywhere. Took a very dramatic turn very quickly. I'm going to try and get a little bit further away. Yeah, there we go. Cut on through. Pick off as many outside, then when we work back inside, it'll be a whole lot easier. It'll only be the ones that we have to actually deal with that we need to take care of, rather than all of the above. Handful over the other side I'm a little bit tempted to get on top of as well. Come on. There we go. That's exactly how I was hoping it would go. Nice, cruisy, well balanced, and just efficient as hell. Right, we're gonna play a real risky one here. There's one rapid boy behind me, but we're one cone down. I think that's the only way we do this. It's the only way we get through this without taking a million years to do it. Anytime we take out a Zed, we draw in 2 more. The sooner we just get on clearing stuff out, the sooner we actually get through it. Smash that one out of the way, and last but not least, that's it. We're through. Almost. Almost. He's cool. She's cool. Hell yeah. Can we get you in like a zone I can actually loot you without breaking your gear? No. How's that watch still going off as well? Back for round 2 already. There we go. Right, there's another Zed. Ooh, multiple Zeds. so much for keeping this Zed in the clear. Right, we're getting closer to that level 2 as well. Don't really want to see that. Take the headscarf as well. And maybe the backup boots, just for good measure. Seen so many of them. It's about time we took at least one. Right. Home stretch. That alarm. Gonna be the death of me. I'm telling you. Is that it? Almost. Last one. No time like the present. Let's do it. Let's absolutely destroy our tyres. I'm so ready for it. Oh, get me to safety. Get me as far from this place as humanly possible. Please. We're already taken out our tyres and everything. Please don't force Zeds in my path. Please. There is a big blockade. Need to be aware of down there. Cannot go writing the car off. Not yet. We've got so much more to do. Brand new looking car just there. Not a bad find. Right, I think the game plan is once we get to the main road, figure out the best route back to the farmhouse. I think it's straight over and then up. Oh no, it's just on this road. Class. I think we stop off in there. Just, you know, rest our head for 5 minutes. Get the exhaustion sorted. Get our sadness cleared. Just all of the above, basically. Get ourselves settled. Here we go. Back where it all began. Just a little bit more awkward. Completely forgot about that car. I'd have gone the other way. Oh, right. Can I just sling that in here, I guess? Oh, there's a generator. That could be handy. A sack with some dried corn by the looks of it. Pouch, seeds. We can finally come and grab all of the stuff that we've been needing to take. Hurricane lantern. Going to provide us with some good evening ambient glows. Crude bench vice. Yeah, not a ton else. That's fine. It works for me. I cleared this place once. Any extras would have been a huge bonus. I'm going to rest. I'm going to spend the night just chilling. Catch up on sleep. 4 steel sheets. Could even just repair the car. Another welder's mask. Already filling up with stuff we don't need. Class. I might just load up a duffel bag actually. Get all the scrap stuff we don't really need out of the way. Have a good night's sleep. Tomorrow's a whole new day. 5 AM. Should we go have a look? I reckon we go have a look. I think I'm going to head straight down through the fields. I feel like this is the way we came before and it was at least somewhat quiet. Then we just immediately walked into 2 Zeds, but I feel like this was the way to go. If anything, it should have gotten significantly better, but we're about to find out. I did leave the sledgehammer back in the van, just now realising that, but I don't think we're going to get in there today anyway. Today's more of just a scout mission, and I really need to stop sprinting. It's only going to drain our stamina, and I'm only going to get annoyed when we get tired very, very quickly. I might maybe try and clear out the fire station too. It was clear the last time we came. Any luck, it's still in the same boat. I'm not very hopeful, I'm not going to lie. We left very early last time. I think it was overrun before we left. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before we find just everything is overrun. Right, we crossed the fence. It's a good enough start. Things are looking pretty good, actually. Things are looking pretty good. Just try our luck, I guess, see how far we can get. It's meant to be a scouting mission, but it can turn very quickly the other way if it needs to. I won't grumble. We might actually nail this. You're pretty cool. I like your fit. Right. Further up we go, the worse it should get, right? At least closer to the gun store anyway. Oh, there's another class. Class Volvo. Just get straight into the heart of it. Come on. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm not too stressed. This whole strip is part of the annotated map, so all of it's meant to be lootable. Fingers crossed it's actually solid. I'm gonna pull that out just in case. Come on. Flock to me, people. Flock to me. Aaron's hunting supplies. That's the one we want. It's annoying we've got to go the whole way back just to get the sledgehammer, but that's okay. Could be worse. Could be a whole lot worse. We could have a million zeds to clear through. Instead, we've just got a handful. Yeah, not a bad day. Come on. Exhaustion setting in. I want to be getting out. Lovely. Significantly worse than it was. So we are just building our way through to a more brutal end. Just as our exhaustion's setting in. Can I? No. Trying to be conspicuous. Right, let's just try and get in. Would very much like to rest if I can. Ah, that cleaver could be a good backup. You know what? This entire store actually looks pretty good. I thought this was a laundromat. It's not a laundromat. Not even close. Nothing back here though, nothing really. Right, let's sit on the ground, let's rest. Hopefully when we're up and running, we're 10 times better than we were before. Really wasn't much in there. I think I found some chips, peanuts, and a box of garbage bags. Nothing too crazy really. Nothing of value at all, actually. Also had a thought, I might just try and head down to the main road. You know, the one that passes the big housing estate. If I can just run the truck straight down there, we'll be smooth sailing. Save us a whole lot of aggro. Yeah, we should be pretty good. Yeah, we'll be fine. Handful of Zeds. Nothing A, the car can't handle. B, we can't try and tactically avoid. It's gonna be class. Such a cruisy trip. We can only try, right? We can only try. There's nothing in that house that I need to take with me. Everything is in this van or on me. Can't really go wrong with that. Not a single Zed hit on this entire trip. I did run up the grass the entire way. So all of the Zeds from the main road just sort of flopped to the right side. Incredibly lucky. Incredibly lucky. Right, we should be just a straight shot from paradise. Slow down just for the pile of bodies. Almost hit a pole. Yeah, there we go. Too easy. Let's just back up right to the door if we can. As close in as possible. Wonder if this is unlocked. Yeah, nice. We can do this the right way. Ooh, okay. That's where all the Zeds are hiding. I do not want to be in an alleyway for this one. He says, staying in the alleyway. There we go. Last little push. Last little push. Get going. Anything behind? Nah, we're good. We are good. We're not good. Knew there'd be someone. There's always a straggler. Every time. Nice. Right. Sledgehammer me up. Let's get inside. Let's do this. Destroy. Please do not let me down. Oh, okay, good start. Good start. Let's get you back in there. Maybe take the second military pack. Make sure there's no Zeds in there first. I don't think there will be, but you never know. So many ammo crates as well. Never seen these loose before. Although almost completely empty. Big old pack of 7.62. That's a nice find. Couple of magazines. Not a ton of gear. But the gear we have is pretty good. Things are just going to start getting harder, aren't they? That's all I'm taking from this. Things are going to get significantly harder. 9x19. Couple of bits. Not awful. Could be better. I'm going to get everything looted. Everything. We may as well. We got nothing out of the military place, so we may as well take everything from here. Hasn't really been anything too crazy so far. I think you saw the bulk of it, but yeah, we're mostly full. I have got 3 ammo crates by the front door that are coming home. Just for the aesthetic, really. They look really cool. I really like them. Found a 44 Magnum with a couple of ammo things though. There's another. And just a few good bits. Might have to somehow squeeze those in somewhere. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. It's worth it. Definitely worth it. I might try and just check out the neighbours and stuff too. Just in case. You know, we have got an entire annotated map for it all, so feels like a no-brainer. Feels like we could maybe get lucky. Which one's going in? Both are full of so much gear. Too much gear. Right, okay. Let's unload all of the stuff we don't need from here. And then sling that on the passenger seat. Probably the best way, right? Probably the best way. Just gotta somehow make these fit. Takes up 20 space. There's no way. There's no way. I might just go. Oh, just. Barely anything spare. Right, what is next? We can have a quick look in here. Just a laundrette. Yeah, not holding out hope. Neighbour is just a little food store. Again, not very hopeful. Yeah, nothing. Even the booze is basically empty. What a shame. What a shame. Right, the last place was the fuel station. This one was marked too, so there's potential there's something good in here. Or at least there's just fuel in there. Don't really need anything from in there either way, but it'd be nice to see. If there is anything, just a little hidden gem hidden on a shelf. That'll do. That'll do. Gonna try and avoid all of the zeds behind me. Just because I'm being lazy. Here we go. Couldn't avoid them for long. Right. Couldn't avoid them almost at all. Brilliant. Ooh, yeah, nice. Should have been more on the ball. Should have been more careful. It's just a level 10 skill. It gets to your head. It really does. I think we need to switch out to like a level 1. Just so we can get a little bit of just care back, I guess. Right, nothing. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Nice. Tortilla chips were the only bonus out of all of this. Even the matchbook's empty. Pointless taken. How about you? Even that's empty. Just selling half-used lighters. Brilliant. Good work, lads. And you. Right, let's just go. Alright, nothing else here. No more. Is the back door closed? Yes. Right, we got a long old drive home ahead of us. Not a bad trip, either way. Not a bad trip. I'll take it as a big old win. So much ammo. Gonna have some fun with that for sure. Especially that 44 Magnum. It's nice that we finally got some 9mm rounds as well. It's been a long time coming. I've got a lot of magazines for that, but just not had the rounds to use it. But yeah, I think on that note, I'm gonna love you and leave you just there. I'll continue the journey home. Next episode, I guess we'll continue back in Moldra for another exciting day. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace. Ooh, almost.